Naomi and her family leave Bethlehem during famine. But tragedy strikes. Her husband and both sons die. Naomi urges her daughters-in-law to return home. Orpah leaves. But Ruth clings to her, declaring, "Where you go, I will go, and where you stay, I will stay. Your people will be my people, and your God, my God." Naomi returns to Bethlehem, bitter but not alone. To provide for Naomi, Ruth gleans in the fields by God's providence. She enters the field of Boaz. Boaz notices Ruth's loyalty. "May the Lord repay you for what you have done. May you be richly rewarded by the Lord, under whose wings you have come to take refuge." Boaz instructs his workers to protect her and leave extra grain. Ruth returns to Naomi with abundance. Hope is rising. Naomi whispers, "That man is our kinsman-redeemer." At the threshing floor, Ruth approaches Boaz in humility. "Spread the corner of your garment over me, since you are a guardian redeemer." Boaz promises redemption, but warns, "There is a redeemer nearer than I." Tension builds. Will Ruth's future slip away? The next day, Boaz meets the nearer relative. The man refuses. So Boaz declares before witnesses, "Today you are witnesses that I have bought from Naomi all the property. I have also acquired Ruth as my wife." Naomi, once bitter, now cradles a grandson. Obed becomes the grandfather of David, Israel's great king. From Ruth, the Moabite, comes the lineage of Jesus Christ. From emptiness to redemption, God works all things for good to those who love him. The story of Ruth shows that loyalty, faith, and kindness open doors to God's blessings. Ruth's devotion to Naomi and her humble choice to glean in the fields reveal how God can guide ordinary steps into extraordinary outcomes. Her kindness caught Boaz's attention, reminding us that simple acts of faithfulness and love never go unnoticed. Boaz's role as a kinsman-redeemer points to the greater redemption we find in Christ, who rescues us and restores our future. Naomi's journey from bitter emptiness to joyful fullness proves that God can turn mourning into joy. Ruth's inclusion in the lineage of Jesus also shows that faith breaks barriers. Our past or background does not limit what God can do through us. The story reminds us to trust God's timing, remain faithful, and believe that He can weave our ordinary lives into His extraordinary plan of redemption.